Hi, this week Freedom Fighters have been dedicating their theme to the consequences of having an ED. Since we have such different backgrounds, it's good for us to tell a little bit about our experience. And today is Friday, so it's Feisty Fridays with me and Melissa. Check out her video as well. As far as my case goes, I've been only having bulimic behaviors the past 3 years. For me, it's been a long, long, long time. As far as I know, like clinically, I am not aware of any consequences since I haven't been checked up as well. That's one of my fears. I admit to that. But I'm realizing, well, it's best for me to know and take care of it than to just live in ignorance. So I think I have genetically good teeth, but I have noticed some things. I wear braces, and maybe I'm not having like a lot of rotten teeth or something like that because I have to take care of my oral hygiene really, really carefully. I have had like two tooth decays, not extreme, because since I have to go to the dentist every month, he can always check what's going on. So um, having braces have been preventing myself from maybe get something worse going on in my teeth. Apart from that, I have had severe stomach pains, and I'm almost sure I have something going on there because I have had a history of abuse with diet pills and thermogenics. I had a lot of bruising, I have a really low heart rate. But I mean, I think we had the whole week to know a lot about the consequences of having EDs. And today I would like to talk a bit about having an ED when you're a teenager versus having an ED when you're an adult. They're both very, very tragic. And one thing that I know in my case from having my ED when I was already into my 27th birthday is that even though when you start early on and if you get treatment early on as well, you have a lot of damage. Your body is still it still has a strong immune system, and you have more ability to get that back. Like some teens may miss their periods, and then as soon as they get on therapy and they start to get better, they'll get that back. And one thing that I know is if I were to continue with having my ED into my life so deeply, I would never have the same ability to recover as a 15-year-old would. And of course, I'm not saying that the damage is worse. It is not. It is the same. It is. It depends even on the type of eating disorder you are, as far as what to what extent you take it. So it really depends on many things besides the disease itself. Apart from that, one of the things that I wanted to stress out in this video, since we got into this and since we got into having an eating disorder, the only consequence that I feel that it is valuable and that you have to hold on to is the consequence of wanting to recover. The most important thing to know when you're suffering from an ED and when you are aware that you are damaging your body, even though you may not have any symptoms like for your eyes to see, is that if one day you feel like I am so tired of having this, I am so tired of losing my friends, I'm so tired, the worst thing besides getting sick is to lose your life and to lose your social life, to lose your family, your friends, and to come to find in a day that you're completely by yourself and in a much harder situation for you to recover. So it's really a cycle. The only thing that I gained from having my ED was to know that I can recover and that I am a strong person if I want to. Because many of us want to recover and say we want to recover, but we don't struggle for it in order to achieve that. Um, so, uh, I don't know what more I can say. Um, the only good thing I've got from ID was to know that I am strong and how much I've learned about myself and um, my way to deal with a whole bunch of things. Because I totally, in a matter of 2 years, 2 years and a half, I totally ruined a huge part of my life. I ruined my happiness and my ability to cope with stress. I lost the way to remember birthdays. To I lost so much, and the only thing that I gained was to know that I can recover and that I can be happier than this. So there is a reason for you to be in recovery, and that reason is your life.